Hey everyone, Goji Fan Predator 2003 here with another review. Now, Godzilla vs. Kong comes out this week, so I decided to do this review with the monster we're going to be seeing from there. So without further ado, let's get to it. Here is Shimo from Godzilla Kong, The New Empire. Now, since the movie hasn't released yet, the history about this creature isn't exactly well, it is stated in the Monsterverse that it's the oldest living titan in existence, predating Godzilla and Kong. But I suspect we'll get more lore about Shimo in the movie when it comes out. And for the gender, it is a she, so yeah. And as far as we're aware, she will be a very tough opponent for Godzilla and Kong to face in the movie. So until that comes out, that's all the history there is for her. So let's go right down to detail. Going on to the legs, it can, well, no, let's get on detail. You can see all these, I want to say they're like scales. Yeah, scales along with on her underbelly and on the side of her. They feel like osteoderms now that I think about it. Along the back of her neck, you can see some spikes back here. I think they're supposed to be like these, but they're unpainted. The same for up here, but these ones are painted, but they aren't like this. And you can see within her eye, though it's tiny, that it's a blue, a bright blue. You can even see inside of her mouth. She has a tongue painted in there, along with the hole for the frostbite breath. And her teeth are painted, and not too bad. I feel like the top teeth could be a bit more sharper, but that's just me. Head can move up and down too. As for the other side, well, it's the same thing as the other. Now onto the tail. She has some nice looking thagomizers here, along with more spikes and armor on the tail. I guess to help better with those attacks. Like a blue blur. But we're on to her. Shoot. Camera went down. So more on to Shimo. And you can also see the spikes of, I want to say, energy or ice. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but they may be similar to Godzilla's dorsal plates in a way. Same goes with the Thagomizers, since Godzilla will be evolving Thagomizers in the movie. Now, as for articulation, you saw that the tail can go, the head can go up and down, and it can, well, turn 360. As you can see here, this looks twisted, but that's part of it. The legs can rotate 360, albeit awkwardly, since now I'm doing it with one hand, so yeah. Well, the front legs can move 360. The ones in the back are a bit limited. And surprisingly, he has rotation in the feet, though I don't want to do it to the point where they look like they're going to break, so just going to say he has some articulation in the feet too. So, yeah. Now, onto her size. Since she's going to be coming out in the movie, here is 2021 Kong. Now, this is the movie Monster series, and this is the Playmates line. And you can certainly see the difference in scale. I believe in the movie she is going to be towering above Kong, so right now this is a bit of a bad comparison. Now moving on to Godzilla 2019, I believe. And again, going to be practically taller than Godzilla, so maybe they'll make a bigger figure of Shimo eventually. You can see how angry he was about that. And here comes another one. Mechagodzilla 2021. As you can see, it's the GVK one. And who knows? Maybe this is a good... Maybe she's going to be as big as Mechagodzilla. Maybe. Until then, we have yet to see the movie. And for what I think of Shimo, well, I'd say she's pretty decent. Very decent, actually. I mean, it's interesting that we got a new white creature, given that a few other franchises have had their big white creatures about. For example, how Drain Your Dragon had the Bewilder Beast. So, yeah, this falls into that category. Bigger, stronger, and also a white color scheme, apparently. And, well, it's very interesting. And we also get a monster that uses ice, not heat, given that in the Hollow Earth you expect her to use heat, but apparently no. She uses ice. That might be due to something else going on with her biology. And in the lore, it is stated that she started the Ice Age. Well, maybe. Not too sure on that front, but we'll find out. As for how I recommend her, well, I would recommend this figure because currently this is the only Shimo figure we got right now. One of the only ones. So, yeah, I would recommend finding this creature and adding her to your collection. As for what's going on in the background, that's for another time. But, more on to Shimo. Let's just say you don't want to mess with her, and I'd say she can ram too, given her head. Also bite. So yeah, there's that. It's called a frostbite blast. She also has a blast effect, but well, you know what? Yeah. Why don't I show you that? And there it is. Shimo with her frostbite blast. Not bad. Not bad at all. Although I do kind of wish they made it compatible with Godzilla. Well, with this one, that is. But maybe we will eventually. Although there are other Godzilla Kong merch out there. So, yeah. But until the new movie comes out, this is all the data I have on Shimo. And yeah, given that she's going to be quite a big threat and an opponent for Godzilla and Kong to face in the movie. Also, apparently, well, spoiler alert, I really should have said that in the get-go of the video, but still, spoiler alert, she may be controlled by Scar King by who knows what means. Maybe the crystal on him, but, well, we'll find out when the movie comes out. So until then, stay safe, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll catch you on the flip side before she starts another oh no. Oh no. Oh no.